What's good, everyone? It's the one and only NY Phenom. If you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, want to see some more gaming content soon, give this video a like, and if you're new, go and subscribe to the channel while you at it. Now, let's get into this video. Listen, why are the Golden State Warriors even thinking about bringing Steph Curry back? Listen, what's the point? What's the point of even bringing Steph Curry back? I mean, you're the worst team in the West. Hell, you're the worst team in the entire NBA. There is no team with a worse record than the Golden State Warriors. Not my Knicks, not my homie CeeLo Cavs, not even the Atlanta Hawks, not even the terrible Atlanta Hawks who only have Trae Young and at times John Collins. Listen, the Golden State Warriors are 12-47. They're a disgrace. What's the point of bringing Steph Curry back on this team? What's the point? I mean, the only reason you can probably give me is to, have Steph Curry play with Andrew Wiggins and maybe develop some chemistry there, develop some real game chemistry. But I don't think it's worth it. I think Wiggins, since he's already on the team, he'll, of course, have all season to practice with the whole entire crew. So what's the point of bringing Steph Curry back when you making it a chance? You giving it a chance for him to re-aggravate that ankle, man. Re-aggravate that foot. I mean, his ankle injuries are real. He's been dealing with this since he's got into the league, his rookie year. So at the end of the day, Steph Curry shouldn't return for this at all for this season. He shouldn't play a single minute in the 2019-2020 season, man. No more minutes. So the reports are being said, of course, that he won't play Sunday because the Warriors were actually planning to bring Steph Curry back on this 12-47 team Sunday against the Nuggets. So he's not going to play. I think they planning for him to practice with the G League. So I mean, we'll see how that plays out. But at the end of the day, Steph Curry is too good and too valuable for the Golden State Warriors for him to risk another injury. Let's say, I'm not saying that I want this to happen, or even, I don't even want to imagine this happening. But let's say it's Steph Curry, he returns. All right, let's say if he returns somewhat next week. Let's just say on the Wednesday night, and he returns and he plays some minutes, and out of nowhere he snaps his ankle again, and now he's missing 5 to 6 months, and then you're risking it for the upcoming season. The Warriors, I'm telling you, the Warriors for this upcoming season, the next season, 2021, could be the best team in the entire NBA. You're going to get Klay Thompson back. Of course, you're going to get Steph back. You got my man Wiggins, who's going to go out there and be an all-star. You got, you're going to have a top 3 pick. You might get the number 1 pick, and you might be able to, listen, when it comes to the number 1 pick, we all know the Warriors are going to trade that pick for a superstar. We are, because the Warriors are in win-now mode. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, they're all like 30 years old. They don't got time for a young, time to develop a rookie to become a star. They got to get production now while Steph Curry and Klay Thompson still have a little bit left in their prime. So, at the end of the day, they're going to go out and try to trade that pick for a star. The Warriors are really going to be a top elite team again next year. And you can't risk a championship run next year just for Steph Curry to get a little bit chemistry with the new crew that they have with Andrew Wiggins and Eric Pascal. All right, let the Warriors team that's out there, try to find some young studs out there. Try to find some players that can come in and play some minutes off the bench. Because my thing is, one of these young players are going to have to replace Iggy. One of these young players is going to have to replace my man Sean Livingston. One of these young players is going to replace Maurice Spates, Leandro Barbosa. So all around, find these young guys. Find who can come in and make an impact for the upcoming year. Find you some role players. You already got Eric Pascal. Eric Pascal has been one of the bright spots of this entire team, because we know that he can come in and make an impact off the bench when you guys become contenders next year. See what you got out of Jordan Poole, see what you got with Damian Lee, and see if these players can compete when you guys become a top team next year. But my thing is, you got Eric Pascal. He can replace Iggy somewhat. And if I'm the Warriors, once I get Steph, Clay, and Dre, once Steph and Clay come back healthy and Draymond is back with the crew, and you got Wiggins, and you trade that pick for a superstar, after I do all of that, if I'm the Warriors, if I'm Jacob Myers and Steve Kerr, I'm looking for the best veteran role players in the free agency. I'm looking for, I'm looking for a veteran point guard to come in and, play as Sean Livingston role. I don't know any young point guards that's going to be free agents or, veteran point guards that's going to be free agents next year. But if I'm the Warriors, I'm trying to get Darren Collison out of retirement. That'll be a perfect fit. If I'm the Warriors, I'm going out and looking for jump shooters off the free agency spot. You can find jump shooters in free agency anytime. I mean, finding jump shooters is not hard in today's NBA. So, overall, the Warriors are going to be good. They're going to be straight. But the first thing, the mistake that they cannot make is play Wardell, Steph Curry this season. They can't. They have to rest him. You have to rest him. Because let's say if Steph Curry goes out there with Wiggins and they start winning games. And let's say they're going like on a 10-game winning streak. Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins, they got great chemistry with each other with Draymond Green. What happens that takes them out the top 5? What happens if, now instead of being the worst team in the NBA, they're like the 5th worst team? And then that reduces their chances of getting that top pick. You can't risk that. Y'all know I'm not a big fan of tanking. I absolutely hate tanking in all sports. I hate it in football. I hate it in basketball, even though it's hard to tank in the NFL. It's really, really, really hard to tank in the NFL. But I really hate tanking in the NBA. That's why I really couldn't stand the 76ers for a little while. I couldn't really stand the Charlotte Hornets for a little while and the Phoenix Suns. I really couldn't stand those teams because they were tanking, and tanking takes away from the fans' experience. I mean, I think all fans deserve to see their best players on the floor as much as possible. But, at the end of the day, you got to do what's best. You got to do what's best for your team. You got to do what's best for the organization. And, what's best for the organization is to sit out Steph Curry. I mean, Warriors fans, listen, the Warriors fans can wait 4 or 5 months to see Steph Curry on the floor. All right? I'm pretty sure all Warriors fans, all these bandwagon-ass Warriors fans. Hold on. Are there any more Warriors fans? I need to know. Because everybody's a Lakers fan. You got mad Clippers fans out of nowhere. Like for real, where did all the Warriors fans go? I need to know. I need to know where all the Warriors fans. I gotta hit my homie up, AJ. I need to still know if he's still a Warriors fan. I still need to know if he's still a Warriors fan. But at the end of the day, to get back on point, to get back on topic, I'm pretty sure all the Warriors fans that are still left can wait 5 months to see Steph Curry back on the floor at full shape. I'm pretty sure they can. They'd rather see 100% Steph Curry with that star team than a 70% Steph Curry with this trash Warriors team. Like, for real, I besides Wiggins, Draymond, and Eric Pascal, I don't know any of these other players. Who is Damian Lee? Who's Jordan Poole? Who's Kai Bowman? Like, who are these guys? And you can't forget Kevin Looney. All right? We know who Kevin Looney is. But who are these guys? These are like a bunch of G League players. I mean, they got that bust in Dragon Bender who was supposed to be better than Porzingis. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember in that 2017 draft when Dragon Bender was supposed to be better than my man Porzingis? I still got some hard feelings for Porzingis because he talked too much shit about my Knicks. But at the end of the day, Dragon Bender wasn't going to be Porzingis. But, we saw how that played out. But, at the end of the day, listen, best thing for the Warriors is just to sit out everybody. Klay Thompson, of course, is out for the season. Steph Curry shouldn't return. And actually, if I'm the Warriors too, I'm sitting out Draymond Green. I'm sitting out Draymond Green too. The only star that I want playing for the rest of the year is Andrew Wiggins. Let Wiggins get in the groove. Let him become, get a lot of shot attempts up so he can come out, ready for the upcoming season. That's how the Warriors should play it out. That's how Steve Curry and Jacob Myers and this Golden State Warriors organization should let it play out. But that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm the Phenomenal One, and I'm out. Deuces.